Starting off with a big one, 99 strength. Just missed it, 99 attack. Easy peasy. So, there we go. That is max melees. Attack, defense, and strength. It's kind of sad. Look at my range level. It's a little baby level. Level 80. I just don't really range. But yeah, I decided to finish it here at Elite Dungeons 3. The armor that I have is level 12, so I can get like another million invention XP. I should be very close to 76. But this came at a good time. I desperately need money. I look at that cash stack, 600k. I feel like I'm in a constant state of just being broke. Oh, 2,000 XP? From 77? You gotta be joking, man. I could just finish that with, like, I have some Slayer rings I can disassemble. I'll just do that. But let's look at the spoils. I think we were here for a couple hours, so yeah, 19 mil. Probably translates to, like, 16 mil, like, actual GP. Man, that's gonna be a blessing right now. Now, the Strength Cape, this is one of the best skill cape perks in the game. The Dismember ability already is one of your better basics. During its duration, it will do 5 bleed hits. With the Strength Cape on, it'll make it 8 hits. And there's other things in the game later that will make bleeds even better. So, really good cape, even into the end game. Glad I have it. So, basically, when I'm using melee, if I'm not going to use the defense cape for the Sign of Life, should be using the Strength Cape for a little bit more DPS. 97 farming. Man, these urns are so good. I just got 81 woodcutting, but my client crashed the moment I got it. So that's fun. I could be lying to you right now. Nah, but seriously, we got like 3 levels here at Acadia's. I started this like last night, very quick. And why am I doing this? It's because of these Sentinel fragments. These guys make the master woodcutting outfit, just like the other master outfits I've gotten before. We need 54,000 of these bad boys. Unfortunately, I haven't really done that much woodcutting on this account, so yeah, we are only sitting at 33k, even with getting 81, and 81's a huge level because it unlocks overgrown idols. A piece of content I've never tried before. These came out after I quit. Apparently, these are the fastest way to get these fragments. And yeah, we need about 20,000, and I want to get them very soon because I want to start the next goal, which is Big Game Hunter. Now, the outfit isn't like a massive help at Big Game Hunter, but it certainly does something. So I thought I may as well grab it. I mean, I gotta train woodcutting regardless. So yeah, let's head over to the Overgrown Idols and hopefully get these 20k fragments in a short amount of time. Well, that was a lovely grind. I'm already up to 87 woodcutting. And would you look at that? 54,000 Sentinel fragments. My Crystal Hatchet is also level 12, so I can siphon that for some XP. I know that there's a Crystal Tool Siphon, but I have to unlock that from the Arc. I don't actually have the currency to buy it yet, so I'm going to forego some experience, but I should get an invention level from it. And there we are. It is all combined. The Nature's Sentinel outfit. Let's put it on. Let's go outside so we can actually have a good view of what it looks like. It's kind of weird how dark the Invention Guild is. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it doesn't really look like it fits RuneScape at all, but I don't hate it. Straight up, I get a 7% increase to woodcutting success rate. So just by wearing this outfit, woodcutting is going to be faster. And that was a long AFK grind. I'm glad it's over. If you guys have done woodcutting, you know how slow it is. 78 to 87 is quite a long AFK grind. I'm ready to get back into the driver's seat and continue on the goals. So for Big Game Hunter, what more do I need? I think the last thing I need to go grab is Bladed Dive. I'm over here at Shattered Worlds, which is a minigame. And right here, the Bladed Dive ability. It is 63 million anima. And for how much movement there is at Big Game Hunter, I would love to get that first. And I know people have been hounding me to get this ability for like months now. Excuse my fan in the background. Oh my god. I bred a Draconic Jadinko. Yo, that's so good. I definitely briefly mentioned this when I first got my Jadinkos back in the, I think the Juju potion episode. For some reason, Draconic Jadinkos are very rare to breed, and I got it pretty early. I've only been breeding these for like a month, I would say. And look at that. I only have Camouflaged and the Shiny one, which Shiny is really easy once I get other boost, I guess. You can almost be sure you'll get one eventually. So we just need to get camouflage, and then we're done with Jadinkos. Turns out I forgot to siphon my hatchet. 78 invention. I also forgot to record. We got 98 farming today. So close to 99. Boom! 95 Herbalo. I've been kind of sitting on this level for a bit. But good that we get it now. I'm currently doing my weeklies, and that means Herbie Werby. And starting at 85, I think every 10 levels you get a XP increase there. So now we're at 200%, which means I'll probably get around, what is that, like 60k XP or something like that. So it's starting to become a much better weekly. Yo! The Dormant Anima Core Body. Yo, finally, dude. We have like over 200 Vindicta and over 200 Hellware. Whew. Alright, well, I'm kind of in a pickle now, which I'll explain in a moment, but let's check out the log. Yeah, we just recently hit 200, so yeah. We have a helm and we have a body right now. Now, when it comes to my Mage Gear, let me show you guys. So, currently, this is my Mage Gear. We have the subjugation top, no bottom still. The thing is, though, melee right now is definitely my best style because of the lance, so I wonder if I should just use this on melee. Because then I could also use this, you know, at like a Raxor in the future. So, I'm going to save my Crest of Saren for if I just, on the off chance, get a leg drop. I think that would definitely have a better effect rather than like replacing my subjugation top. So I think we're gonna make the melee one. All right, I have done nothing in the beach during this event. It ends in 3 hours, but apparently I can get some sandy clue scrolls. So it says I have 26 extra ones I can do. I have to do one at a time, but I'm currently in free to play and they're easier to complete in free to play. So I do them here, and then I open them on members worlds, and I'll get a lot of fortunates for the future. All right, we got a decent chunk of these clues. So every single one, you get 2 caskets. Let's go to a members world. Like I said, you do them in free to play because it lowers the amount of steps that you have, and you just destroy the clue when it's not a clue in the beach. So you just kind of run around talking to different NPCs. It's quite quick. I'll probably be able to finish all of these in about an hour. Let's do the normal caskets first. Hey, second clue, we get a fortunate. What a clue. My first red one. I'm assuming the red ones are better rewards. And a Bandos page? I'm not sure if Bandos is a good book, but oh my god. And the very last one, another fortunate. Nice. So we got up to 16 fortunates. But I did get a lot of pages. Not all of the loot is right here, but you can see how many pages I did get. And maybe down the line, those are going to prove very useful. I'm glad we did this, because like I almost forgot about this, and it ends in an hour and a half. Maybe they'll do this again next year. Now, I'm sitting with a Twin Furies Reaper, once again, and my reputation is nearly 4,000, so I'm pretty close to that 5k for the extra drop chance. We're sitting at 75%, but it would be nice to have the 100%. So, we're going to actually go do the Tales of the God Wars mini quest, which is a mini quest that kind of introduces God Wars 2, and I should get 500 reputation from this. You've successfully filled the chapter. Take it back to the curator. We finished all 4. So you just have to do like random tasks to fill these 4 chapters. So we get a magic lamp, which can be used in a bunch of different skills. I'll probably put it into prayer. 25 God Wars 2 tellies. It might be useful. I'd rather just use the portals, I guess, but we'll hold on to them. And then if it teleports me like here, I guess it might be good for clue scrolls for a bit. And then here's the Anima Crystal. So let's go down to God Wars 2 and use the crystal on the Zammy guy. So we only need 530 left. If I go grab my seals from the bank, I can get it. Let's put the magic lamp on prayer for 78. Beautiful. Hand in all the seals. Oh, we had one left over. Oh, we were so close. But we have gained the maximum reputation for Zamorak. All we have left is Sliske. Now, I'm not going to do Sliske for a very long time, so I'm not really in a super big rush. I'm probably just going to do bounties whenever we need kill count for, like, the bosses. I think that was the first time I killed them before the Kamehameha attack went off. 115! Personal record. I beat it by 15 seconds! That was insane! Alright, we're walking out of here with a drop. A Zammy Essence. It's 6 mil? Really? 110! I beat it by yet another 5 seconds. Now, that was a pretty solid run. I got up to World 60. I was unable to complete it, though. I surged into a pile of enemies and died instantly. I ran out of food on, like, 59. But look at that. We got up to 19 million anima so far. So how this works when you first start Chapter Worlds is you have to begin at World 1 and then climb from there. And the worlds are separated in batches of 5. Once you get to a new batch, you can start there on your next run. So basically, at the start, you just want to get as high as possible and then start farming the higher ones once you can't complete any more. It's a very simple minigame. You kind of just go around and kill a bunch of mobs. And currently, I've been using magic, which has been okay because of Corruption Blast. Alright, I think we should have enough after this run. Let's open the chest for... Nice, 4.5 mil anima, not bad. We got it, 65 mil. I should go to like a relatively straight area so I can show off how good this is. So, as you guys know, I have double surge, which, you know, obviously is like this. I could surge and then I could surge again. Bladed dive is separate, as you can see. And let me hover over it so we can read what it does. Dash forward, striking the enemies around you, which, I mean, the fact that it does damage actually does have some uses, but the main thing is that think of this as a targetable surge. So I click Bladed Dive, and then let's just say I want to go right here. Bam. It's that easy. So in just general movement, you can consider it like a third surge, which is pretty sick. And you can see the cooldown's really low with mobile. So demonstrating it like a triple surge, this is how it would be like. Surge, surge, Bladed Dive, bam. I'm sure with some practice, I'll be able to get this down and be able to use it effectively. But yeah, like I said, I cannot understate the fact that it is a targetable surge. Like, I can go in a specific direction more so than surge. Like, surge, you kind of have to, like, face your character before going in that direction. So it does actually have some pretty interesting uses in PvN. Anywho, with Bladed Dive unlocked, there is nothing that stands in my way from trying out some big game hunter. So let's go over there and hopefully get pretty lucky. You know, it honestly all started with these Chinchampas. So let's end it with these Chinchampas. There we go. 99 farming. Originally my favorite skill cape. Again, I don't really care about the 99 capes. And I get this comment every time I mention skill capes. I also think the legacy ones look stupid. The ones that look like the old school version, I think they look really dumb in this game. So it's all about the 120. And speaking of, we're not done with farming, which is fine. I like the skill, but we still have to go all the way to 120, which is that much XP. So we have to do what I just did 8 more times, or I guess 7 more times. But yeah, this skill cape perk is not bad. It gives me a chance to instantly harvest all my resources from a crop, which is very convenient when doing herb runs. It can speed it up by, you know, like maybe 30 seconds. It's finally time to start Big Game Hunter. The main prize here is the Dragon Matic, which is around 1 in 100 per dinosaur. And you can think of the Matics as like the tool for archaeology, like a hatchet or a pickaxe. And the main goal right now is to get to archaeology. I want to train that skill. I'm at level 12. That's terrible. So we're going to need one of these things. Actually, I'll need 2 Dragon Matics. So we got to spend some time here. And I think it's a good idea to give you guys like a quick summary on how Big Game Hunter works, because if you've never seen this before, it's going to be really confusing. You hunt giant dinosaurs over on Anachronia. So you start an encounter, and you can see that there's a big dino walking around the area, and it has like a big circle, which is its field of vision. You want to not be in there for too long, otherwise you'll be kicked out. And your goal is to build the traps and kill it. So to start off, you go around and cut logs and vines on the outskirts, which you're going to need to build spears and make the ballistas in the middle. Once you have some spears made, you can tip them with the frogs. There are 3 different color frogs in the area. Each one will do a different amount of damage to the dinosaur. So seeing as it has 90,000 HP and there's 3 ballistas, you need to find out which one does 30,000 damage. So the first kill is just trial and error. You build the ballistas, load them up with 2 types of frogs, and then you can use that info to know which one is the correct one. Once you know the correct color, it'll stay the same for the rest of the instance until the dino goes into hiding. Yeah, it's that simple. It's just doing all these tasks while playing around the dinosaur. Once you've killed the dinosaur, you're rewarded with some loot and some of its meat. There are 9 different types of dinosaurs within 3 different tiers, and basically you use the tier 1 dinosaur meat to hunt the tier 2s, and the tier 2 meat to hunt the tier 3s. Easy, right? Congrats, you're a master of Big Game Hunter now. It was that quick. 85 Hunter! I wasn't even looking at the XP that I was gaining, but yeah, this is gonna be a lot of Hunter XP. So right now we're just doing tier 1 dinosaurs. If you don't know, Big Game Hunter has 3 different tier of dinosaurs. They're all different hunter levels. You need like the tier 1 meat to hunt the higher ones. So as an Iron Man, you just gotta work up the hierarchy. So we're just starting on the low ones. But yeah, I mean, a good milestone level would be 90 Hunter, because that unlocks the base camp tier 3 lodge. Assuming that I get the item from Big Game Hunter. I think it's the rib. It's one of the items. It's like 1 in 150. Assuming I get that, I can get the tier 3 lodge, which is super nice because it'll remove one of these frogs from the encounter. There it is, the first rare. This isn't really rare, it's uncommon. The compass arrow. So if I repair a compass that I can get on the beach over here, I can get 25 hunter marks, which is going to be very important in just a sec. Let me finish this encounter though. I think I have 1 more kill. Yep. So here on the beach, where the, what are these called? Aquatic Jidinkos are, to the west, Anachronia, you get the broken compass. And there we go. It is repaired. So handing over the compass, I get an achievement, and I get 25 hunter marks, which puts me to 68. Now, if I go to his shop, this is where you can spend the hunter marks, and there's a lot of cool stuff in here. The main thing right now is quick traps right here. It increases the speed in which you build and arm traps by 30%. So my encounters are definitely gonna be a lot easier, and now that I'm getting better and better, it's gonna be smooth sailing. But yeah, definitely buy that. Getting the compass is a great way to get it early. I already had marks from when I did Jidinkos. I think I started with 27, so I really didn't need to get that compass, but it definitely helped. Now for marks in the future, I can either go for the outfit, which this outfit's pretty good if I'm ever planning on doing stuff in the Ark with Hunter. So maybe I'll go for that, but I think the main prize here is the dinosaur egg. It's 80 marks per, and it will give me a random dinosaur egg I can use at the ranch out of time. And now that we're getting higher and higher farming, we got to start thinking about that. Yo, this is historic. I got my first double encounter. So, I'm a little scared. I'm still not incredibly good at this content, but I think we can do it. You have to kill 1 at a time, but the cool thing is you don't have to rebuild. So as long as I build correctly, that's the hardest part. So as long as I get the building, which, it really depends on the situation, but you realistically want to be behind their path, so I think this is the perfect one to build right now. And now they're going into split directions. That's fine. Just gotta surge north or something. I might actually die here. Nope. Bladed dive coming in clutch. Alright, so first one down. It looks like I do have to loot it first, so let's get that. But now it's a normal encounter, so that was tough. I almost died during one of those times, for sure. Now, how doubles and triples work is obviously you have to kill them all at once like that. It's pretty hectic. The first one you kill is normal, and then the second one is double loot, double XP. And then same goes for the triple. It'll be triple loot, triple XP. Nothing special, but that is so much stuff. Never thought I'd see it. 83 Slayer. You do get like a little bit of Slayer XP every time you get a big game hunter kill. And 83 is huge. I mean, spiritual mages actually, unironically, kind of meta. They're very nice if you put them in your own Slayer dungeon. It's super good AFK money. I might do that in the future. But we're just on our way. 85 is obviously a great level. Abbey Demons are decent. We get more Vran and a lot of other stuff. So double number 3 today, I believe. Ah, yes. We got 87 Hunter off that. Oh. Okay, it's nomadic. But we got a Bagrata Rex egg, I guess is what this would be. Whew. So I briefly mentioned it when we were at the Hunter Marks shop. I can buy eggs with marks, and it'll just give me a random one of these dinosaurs. The other way of getting them is by actually hunting that specific dinosaur. So, because I'm hunting Bagrata Rex right now, which is the Tier 1 Rex, I got an unchecked one. So I think it's, 1 of 6 farming, so I can't do it just yet. But, I mean, I'm going to need a lot of these. The actual, like, harvest ingredients you get from the dinosaurs are insane. Like, you need them for 120 Herblore. So, hopefully I get as many as possible during this grind. This should be the last kill of the night. Yep, going back into hiding. Sadly, we did not get a Matic, but what a day of Big Game Hunter. This is still the first day. So it says we're at 85. That's the number I was hoping to see. 85 in one day. I am happy with that. Especially, I had to learn it. So what we did was 5 sets of the tier 1s. I think I have some of the arcane meat in the bank. I accidentally deposited them, but like we're looking really good on the tier 1s. Obviously, I can move on to the next tiers, but I thought on my first day, may as well do as much of the tier 1s as possible. Because you have to use the tier 1 meat to hunt the tier 2s, and then so on. Tier 2 for tier 3. So I'm going to need a lot of this anyway. But yeah, very successful. Oh! There it is! There it is! The first Matic! Oh! I was like mid-conversation. That came out of nowhere. Let's go! I can't even put it on because it takes 60 archaeology. So, 94. Yeah, pretty much on rate. It's 101, I'm pretty sure. And it is currently on Roar. So, 25% extra XP and 10% extra drop rate. So, I'm pretty sure the Matic on Roar is 1 in 90. And I've done like a few kills on Roar. So, we're pretty much on rate. Like I did say, I want to go for 2. I'm definitely enjoying this content. Maybe we'll just shoot for 90 Hunter. I think that'll be a nice ending goal. Get the Matic or not. Let's go for 90 Hunter. I've been only hunting tier 1 dinosaurs so far, but I think after this set, I'm going to start on the tier 2s, because why not? Going to get a little bit more XP that way. Yo! Today is a huge day. We got Cimatops unchecked. So that is the second POF animal so far. 88 Hunter. So now I am on the third of the tier 2 dinosaurs, but it does require 90 Hunter, and yeah, we're 88, so I have to use Extreme Hunters. They're really convenient for this. Thankfully, we made these back during the Jadinkos, but this is probably also going to be the way I get to tier 3s if I want to try those out, because the earliest tier 3 is 94, so either I just wait until that or I can boost up with this. There's no way. I got the second Matic. Okay, well, I am 360k away from 90. I'm currently not streaming. I thought I may as well just do like an hour or 2 off stream. So in terms of these, I'm done. I don't have to care about these. If I get any more, I guess it's bank value. There are still plenty of things I want from this place, and I need them pretty soon. So we're just gonna knock out the last few 100k XP, get this level 90, and then call it there. I wasn't even looking at my screen. Matic number 3. There we are. 90 Hunter. Well, that's that. I got 6 levels here, and we hunted 155 dinosaurs. I brought out the interesting stuff in the inventory, so you can see that we got 3 eggs. So not a bad haul for that. 3 Matics, of course, which is freaking insane. And then the other stuff, like, we got a ton of Arbuck, like, starting from 0. I am currently farming them, as you can see. So that's a lot. We're at 200 herbs and then 16 more seeds, and I think a round is planted. So we're probably around 400-ish banked. These are incredible for the late game herbler. They make some of the best potions in the game. So good to stock up now. And these damaged dino hides are just alchables, so that's about 700k. And then these adamant salvages, that's another, what is that, like another 700k. So yeah, we made like about a mil and a half in terms of money, which isn't that much, but it's something. These normal dino hides, though, you can use them to make tier 75 augmentable ranged gear. So I can go do that, and now we actually have a set of ranged gear I can use, which is amazing. I guess one final thing we should do is check out the Hunter Mark shop. I haven't checked this place since we bought the quicker traps, and we are sitting at 163. Sick. Out of all the things I've done on RS3 so far, this has been the most enjoyable. I love this content. It's taking so much to stop myself from just going all the way to 99. That's what I want to do. I just want to keep doing this content because it is just so fun. But I need to move to other things. I mean, I've been neglecting so many aspects of this account. And you guys know, archaeology. I keep getting comments about it. Go do archaeology. Your level is so sad. It is sad. But we have one piece of the puzzle. We're so close to jumping into that content. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, I feel like I put a lot in here. So drop a like if you did enjoy. It really does help. And the next episode, we're finally going to get overloads. I promise you. Regardless, guys, go check out my live stream over on Twitch. I'm live all the time. You can see this progress live. Come over and say hi. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.